Hi, Jeff Desart with Energy Smart Homes. We're in the Dilworth area of Charlotte, North Carolina today. About a month ago we performed an energy audit on this home. Beautiful home, 5,000 square feet, was built less than 10 years ago, about 8 years ago, so 8-year-old home. Found a lot of energy efficiency measures that we could use here to save them a lot of money. There's one I'd like to show you in particular. I'm showing you this as an example of no matter how new your home is, and even if it's built to code, it's up to the builder to really make it energy tight. And I'm going to show you an example today of where a builder on a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood did not do a good job. And because of that, their bills are very high. They're paying a lot more for energy than they need to be. So this beautiful dining area, you see the lighting here. We came through here and did a thermal scan of this ceiling. Part of the area above here is attic, and part of it is conditioned area. There's a bedroom up above here, but over there it's attic space above that ceiling. This is the report that we provided them, and if you can see in here in our report, this is that area that we're looking at. There's the light fixture with the lights coming down. There's the ceiling that's just in front of these windows. Here's what the thermal scan showed. You can see the dark area. That's insulated. This light area is uninsulated. This was a very hot day when we did this in audit, and that yellow is the heat from the attic coming through there. That's way too bright. Too much heat coming through there. On a day when the inside of this house was conditioned to 72 degrees, this ceiling is reading 88 degrees. You know, 16 degrees hotter than the house. Now I'm going to take you upstairs. This attic space, big reason why it wasn't insulated was because it's inaccessible. You know, the builder closed it up. I don't know if he closed it up before the insulator got here and just forgot about it, or you know, I don't know how he made this mistake. But it's an inaccessible attic. We actually had to cut a wall, cut the drywall to access this attic, and when we got in there, we confirmed what we found on the thermal image. So, if you want to turn that around, this is upstairs. This is the conditioned space I was telling you about. Here's where we cut a hole in the wall to access this attic space. And one of our energy technicians, Dave Holden, is going to show you what we found when we got in here.
Alright, so what we got here is missing insulation in the ceilings above a bathroom. You can see the vent fan right there, which we foamed around to seal up all the penetrations. Got a can light box also foamed around it to seal it up. What we're going to do here is come back and we're going to put about 19 inches of blown insulation fiberglass to get this ready to go. Now back over here by the entryway that we cut, you can see that the insulation has been installed backwards. Let me get my light, get a better view on that. There we go. The paper side is supposed to be facing the conditioned side of the room. So what we've done for this is we've come over here where we've already begun and we've flipped it all around to the way that it should be, with the paper side facing inside. Now as we come around here, we have another large area that's missing the blown insulation. So again, what we're going to do is come back in here and put about 19 inches. Get this house nice and toasty. Also, on top of these knee walls that we have, we're going to put our radiant barrier, which we have set up right here, ready to go. And what that's going to do is that's going to reflect any radiant heat coming from the outside from coming to the inside of the home. Or vice versa, in the wintertime, keep the radiant heat inside the home. Keep you warm. But here's Jeff Desart back.
So, you know, one thing to take away is to think about the areas that are inaccessible in your home that you can't get to. you know, a lot of builders are very good and they're very conscious about what they do, but there are some that aren't. And they focus on what you can see. They focus on making the home look good, good finishes, looks good from the outside, but behind the walls, where the performance is what matters, is where the home does not look good, and they didn't do a good job. And that's what's costing you a lot of money. So, any questions, look us up on our website, www.energysmarthomes.biz, or give us a call at 803-656-5222. Thanks. Goodbye.